What happens in a mother's body is, through the course of 9 months, liters of progesterone, liters of hormones are produced to keep the baby intact in the womb. It is like you're on top of the Himalaya. After delivery, you're just falling down. Your body and mind is going through a roller coaster ride.
Okay, after
delivery, after delivery, there is high level of hormones. Suddenly it falls down, like from peak, it is to the precipice.
Hello everyone, I'm your host Sharnu and you are listening to my podcast. Here we share stories, insight and experience that sparks the motivations and inspire us a lot. Joining us today are dedicated experts in pre-pregnancy and post-pregnancy. So here we share some valuable insights. So let's welcome Dr. Shree. Hello doctor.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you for a warm welcome. I'm Dr. Shree Kulkarni. I'm a Ayurvedic physician. I have completed my Ayurveda from Government Ayurvedic Medical College, Bangalore, and I have completed my MSc in Yoga Therapy from Tamil Nadu Physical Education Sports University. I'm the sixth generation doctor in my family and the third generation yoga practitioner.
From your family?
Yes, from my family. And I am a mother of two young kids. I practice Ayurveda and yoga together. I have started this yoga journey at a very young age, thanks to my parents, because they initiated yoga in my life at a very young age. So I remember my parents taking me when I was, I think, fourth or fifth standard. From that age, my yoga journey started as a yoga abhyasakarta, means the one who practices yoga. Nowadays, things are different. You take a course of 200 hours and you become a yoga teacher. But in my case, I have practiced living yoga for long and then started teaching yoga as a profession. So, what I do is I teach women how to practice yoga pre-pregnancy, during pregnancy, and also postpartum. Yoga is life, according to me. So this is just an initiation to start the journey of yoga through Ayurveda wisdom. Okay, so before pregnancy, what are the benefits yoga for the couples? Okay, to understand yoga first, yoga and Ayurveda are not two different things. They are the same. In our ancient India, yoga, Ayurveda, and astrology, everything. Astrology and astronomy. Yes, all went in hand. Now we have differentiated that yoga teacher is different. One you consult for an astronomy or astrology is different, and Ayurvedic doctor is a different person. But it is not so. Everything falls in place, and our acharyas or rishis were not less than any scientist. So in Ayurveda, we have definite discipline like dinacharya, like what you have to do in a whole day. Ratricharya, what you have to follow discipline at night. And Rutacharya, like every month, what diet you should follow, how you should live, where you should live. So, yoga and Ayurveda are hand in hand. And even as a yoga practitioner and one who teaches yoga, I teach way of life because yoga is way of life. So how you build your individual nature, how you build your day, how you plan everything, that you start from a positive thought. That itself is also yoga. Yoga is not only, we think yoga means only lifting hand and leg is yoga. No. If you cook food in love to your family, that is also yoga. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, many forms of yoga. Karma yoga, whatever you are doing. Now you are doing podcast. So if you love your work, you're also doing yoga. I'm here talking. I love talking. So this is also yoga. Yeah. If I'm cooking for my kids, that is also yoga. So I want to make this understand to women. Now what has happened is everyone is trying to prove themselves. Prove that I am strong. I am capable of something. You need not always prove. Just be. And in this rat race of proving people that you are capable of something, you are losing the fun of life. fun of being with husband, or the positive energy which you have to live as a living being. We are just missing, running behind. Or I have to face the traffic, I have to face my boss, I have to face my mother-in-law. Everything we speak as facing, because it is not fight that you face, you live. The best part that you are living itself is important.
Important, absolutely.
Yes. So in our institute, we teach people how to live. That's all. And we're not teaching just, it is like Jambuvanta and Hanumanta. Hanumanta knows everything, but you need Jambuvanta to initiate. We are just doing the job of Jambuvanta. Everyone knows. See, every individual, if you ask, they know everything. That I have to follow a good diet, I have to exercise. Everything people know.
Knows, but no one proper form.
Usually what happens is they plan, only plan. Execution is difficult. So when you come to an institute, when you register yourself, then you have a discipline. Thus, yes, 6 to 7, I have to go to class. Then you will schedule the whole day for that discipline. So you already know, we teach whatever you know, but we are the initiators who discipline it in a better way.
So how can Ayurvedic principles and yoga practices supports a healthy pregnancy?
Yes. As I was saying, we don't have a BMI concept in Ayurveda.
BMI?
No BMI
No
concept.
BMI.
Now what we are doing is we are following modern way of living, modern way of analyzing. See, in Ayurveda we have Prakriti. Prakriti means every individual is built in a different way. Now I am a Vata Kapha person. I cannot be very lean. It is impossible. If I fall ill for long, then only I can become very skinny, because it is not my Prakriti. But if I compete with BMI, I am always over BMI. But that does not mean that I'm unhealthy. In Ayurveda, we have Prakriti, Vata Prakriti, Pitta Prakriti, Kapha Prakriti. And diet is also designed on that pattern. It is not like one diet for everyone. It is not like that. And even in the day, everything is calculated. See, in Karnataka, if we take, in every 200 kilometers, there is different culture entirely of Veshbhusha, like clothing, speech is also different, and food is also different.
Food is also
Why? And our Ayurveda, yoga, and lifestyle, everything, as I said, it is in sync. So, why Ram Navami is celebrated in summer? In Ram Navami, there is no heavy sweets. There is no heavy food. Only we serve each other panaka, you serve each other buttermilk, you serve each other kosambri, which is very light in digestion. The way we exist in this world is we compensate, our body adjusts to the environment. If it is hot outside, our body becomes cooler inside.
Cooler inside.
So Agni, the metabolism or digestion becomes very low if there is summer outside. So we are not supposed to eat heavy things
during summer.
Yes. So our acharyas, our rishis have planned festivals also in that way. That means in summer you offer each other. We are not a culture people who drink coffee or tea. In our culture, it was always panaka, majjige, ambali concept. Means all the nourishing things. Coffee and tea is not nourishing. It is just for some kick you drink, and it is of no much health benefit. Okay. But our concept, our people used to practice a healthy way of offering things. So why Deepavali celebrated in winter, where all the sweets are swimmed out of ghee or oil, and everything is made up of jaggery and rice, because winter it is cold outside, so it is opposite. Fire is high inside. Inside fire is high. So you should not do a lot of diet in winter. You should feed your fire. Otherwise, it will start digesting your own body, which we call as wasting. Muscle wasting. Yes. So our acharyas have planned festival where in Deepavali all the sweet things are prepared with the ghee, with oil, and you offer each other. Whoever comes, whoever goes and pack things, give to your relatives, eat that, and one day you will not finish all the sweets. You keep it in box and eat for 15-20 days. And oil massage is advised. Women of the house apply oil to men and kids, and everyone sit in sun, soak some oil, then take bath. Everything is a ritual.
Rituals.
And
Yeah.
all this is yoga and Ayurveda. We think that yoga is only exercising. No, it
Exercise,
is not
yeah.
like that.
Only asanas comes in
Yes,
our mind.
yes. And when you do Nagar Panchami, say thank you to nature. You do Ganesh Chaturthi. Now we are recording during Ganesh Chaturthi. Why the Ganesh Chaturthi is done in rainy season? Because you know our acharyas were also knowledgeable in this way. Mud used to be taken out from ponds, so it is like you remove all the silt from the ponds, they can make it into Ganpati. So there is lot of space to reserve water.
Huh.
If the silt is not taken, then you cannot save more water.
Yeah.
And you take all the mud from the ponds and the reservoirs, water reservoirs, and you make Ganpati murtis. And you Visarjan do back to lake. Where the sand holds the water again. So this is all scientific.
Scientific, absolutely.
So this the way I was telling about Ayurveda. When a mother comes to us, actually when a couple, if the pregnancies naturally happened already, then we have a different way of guiding people. Nowadays people plan pregnancy.
Yeah.
So we will guide them at what month is preferable.
Oh.
And that is also there.
In which month?
Yes. We say Adana Kala and Visarga Kala. First 6 months. Say by the mid of December, from there 5 months. We say energy of the earth is less.
Less energy.
Energy because sun is stronger. So energy of the earth is less. When there is less energy in the earth, your food which you are consuming is also less energy.
Yeah.
So automatically mothers will have less energy if they deliver in that time.
Oh.
So you should plan if you are planning. See, when there naturally if you are conceived, you cannot make much change in this. But if you are planning, you can plan in such a way that the baby is born in the second half of the year. Comparatively, kids who are born the second half of the year are more stronger than the first half of the year.
Okay. Which month comes second half?
So, mid of December, late winter if you start, December, January, February, March, April, May, mid-May till mid-May, it is not very preferable. So, Ashad Mas comes. So, because of that only in South India, Ashada, the daughter-in-law is sent to mother's house. So that period of time of conception is avoided in that manner. We don't know. In Ashada, everyone goes to their mother's house. We don't know why.
Why?
Because if you conceive during Ashada, the baby who will be born will you definitely fall in that 6 months period.
Okay. So planning will be mid of December. Yes.
So if you see to it that the baby is born at the second half of the year. Say from it has to be the baby should come out around say August, September, November, December.
Oh,
and again late December is again in the lesser energy kala.
Okay.
So because in this time there is good energy from earth, good energy in food, and mother will be more stronger to give birth naturally.
Okay, so making a plan in the first half is good plan.
Yes.
Delivering a baby is in a second half.
Yes.
Okay.
It has to be like this. And Rutucharya, as I said, in summer we say Agni is low, means digestive capacity is very low. So you should not pick things, eatables which are fried, heavy for digestion. You should avoid. So you should eat more of salads, more of sweets, more of easily digestible food in first half, especially like summer. And in winters and in rainy season, now this is called as pitta kala. Now you can just have a look around you, people around you. Usually people complain of vomiting, loose motion. Why? Because there is change in climate and the water is contaminated. So we advise that drink water, boiled water, and avoid things like peanut, sesame seeds during this period, because already pitta is high because of the climate. Again, you are eating things which is high in pitta will cause all this nausea, vomiting, and all. So eat a carbonated food like jeera, more of coriander, more of methi seeds, methi leaves, which reduces your pitta.
Is it for both women and men?
Yes, this is generalized.
General, okay.
And when you come as a consultant, then we see Prakriti. We do analysis of Prakriti. We do analysis of Agni. We do analysis of Ama, means the level of toxicity in the body. And then we guide accordingly.
Okay.
All this, in Ayurveda we say Desha, Kala, Vaya, Bala, and what nature of job they are doing. Is it very stressful? and in which place they are living, because we help people all around the world. Now, because of the internet, the world has become open. You can help people from any point of
anywhere.
Yes. So where they are living, what kind of food they are eating, in what temperature they are living, everything has to be considered. According to when they come as individuals, we sit and we have 1.5 hour of taking history that, and we also take history like if they have any genetical disorders. All that comes in consideration, and the guidance will be accordingly. It is like that.
So, what are some safe and beneficial yoga postures for a pregnant woman?
As I said, this is like Vidya. So many of them think that seeing a YouTube yoga posture or video will help. What I say is, you should always take guidance from a guru. This is Vidya. Your video will not correct you if you are doing wrong. Sometimes slightest mistake can also cause lot of ill adverse effect on the body. So what I say is, basic Surya Namaskar, if you have already learned from a yoga teacher, Surya Namaskara will help. We say there is an asana called as Marjala Shwasa, cat cow pose. Cat cow pose. Yes, that will help. And butterfly, Baddha Konasana, that will help. These are the basic things. And as I said, you should get it from a learn from a doctor or a acharya or a person who knows it well, and he can or she can see you and correct you wherever you are making mistakes. Yes. And as I said, yoga is not just doing asana. I practice ashtanga yoga. There are many varieties of yoga. Ashtanga yoga, where asana is the next part. We say yama niyama. Asana is the third one. Pranayama, pratyahara, dhyana, dharana, samadhi. Samadhi is not like after death you go inside and sleep in mud. It is not. He is buddhi. When you can, what is buddhi? Like buddhi. Buddhi means like the brain works. No, it is not intelligence. Intelligence. Buddhi is differentiation. Differentiation. Yes, where you can differentiate. This is right. This is wrong. This I should do. This I should not do. That is called as buddhi. We say animals don't have buddhi because Buddhi is a Sanskrit word. Buddhi is, yes, Sanskrit word, and in all languages it is buddhi. Buddhi. Okay. Okay. Buddhi. We say you don't have buddhi, or yeah. So buddhi is differentiation. Animals don't have buddhi, we say. Humans, we are intellectual beings because we have buddhi, we have differentiation. That I should do this or I should not do. If you give food to a dog and hit the dog, again tomorrow if you give food, it will come. It will not think that yesterday he has bit me, today I should not eat, because it don't has buddhi. They have only chakra till here. Only till Manipura chakra they have. For them, eating, giving birth to kids, and survival, only three instincts they have. We have higher chakras. Okay. We have Anahata, we have Vishuddha, we have Agna, we have Sahasrara, because of which we are called as higher beings. The energies are different, thought process is different, and you can manifest, you can create everything you can do as a human being because we have higher chakras. Okay. So, buddhi is differentiation, right and wrong. So, that is also important. Okay. Yes. And these asanas, the way you explained, so this is like when a woman need to perform, like during pregnancy or before pregnancy. Yeah, yoga. The best part of yoga is yoga you can practice in any given period of time. My grandfather was 89. Last year he passed away. He was doing yoga inside bedsheet, means on the bed. Oh my god. It's very dedication. No, even see, it is not like other practices of like weightlifting and all. You have a definite time period or age group where only this age group people. My younger daughter now, she is 1 year 3 months. When I take class, and she'll be around me, so she also does yoga because people throughout the day people are coming and going. She's able to see many people doing yoga. Even she does. My elder daughter, she's of 7 years. She started doing yoga at the age of 3. Not all yogas I advise, but yoga as a flexibility you can do in any age group. And I think Padma Shri awardee, 1 year 50, 150 years old people have also received Awards.
150-year-old.
Yes, Padma Vibhushana and all they have got this year and previous year. And even at that age, at the age of 150 also, you can practice.
Great.
And what is age? If I say I am 32 or 33, that does not mean my body is also of the same age. Because biological age and physical, whatever the age from which you are born, the way we calculate is entirely different. All these genetical disorders, now you can see that our grandfather used to get diabetes by 60 plus. Our parents used to get by around 40, 45. Now, 25, 30 only they are getting diabetes. Why? Because your body age, how the genetic disorder come. When we are born, everything is like genes. There is certain genes, like gene disorder, placed in certain age of your life. So if you are growing older faster, so the disease which will be occurring when you are 60, because your biological age is 60 when you are 30 already. So that in 30 years only you will get diabetes. So what is the benefit of doing yoga is, yoga will make your aging slow.
Aging slow. Yeah.
Aging slow. So when
this we learn in school actually.
Yes. When you are 30, you may not be 30 biologically. Your body can be by 25.
Okay.
When you do yoga. And how can you compare the benefits of yoga? People ask me often. And I say you can compare the benefits of yoga when you have practiced yoga for 10 long years. Then you can compare with your classmates who have grown old 10 years, but your body has not grown 10 years old.
Biologically.
Yes, biologically. You are more active than your friends or colleagues who are of your same age. Yeah. Then you can, yes, yoga is working. And how you perceive stress, how you take life, because every day I have to cook, and this is a punishment if you think and cook every day. That itself is the cause of stress. And when in my yoga class, both general yoga class and pregnancy, I tell people to pray when they cook. And I ask, pray when you feed your family. And I also tell, pray when you're eating. So I'll ask one question. What a woman or man, whoever is cooking, you're just in front of your guests. So what prayer you should do?
Prayer, I never perform any prayer, to be honest, because we are not aware of this. Okay. So I will ask you to do this practice in your house. Yeah, definitely. And see, there is lot of difference. And my patients have felt this difference in their life after performing all this. One, when you start, like starting in the morning, we say put little rangoli. If rangoli is not possible, even then, stand in front of Agni and ask Agni for protection. Protection. Yes, you should not get burnt. You should not get cut when you are cooking. First, you ask the Agni Deva. When you light up, you just pray in front of Agni Deva and pray that keep my family safe and give me your protection. Protection. And pray for 3 people. 3 people. Yes, one is Annapurneshwari, the Parvati herself, mother goddess. Mother goddess. And second is Nala Maharaja. Nala Maharaja. Yes, and third one is Bhimsen. Bhimsen. The Pandavas, like Bhima from the Pandavas. So why? Any idea? For the Agni, protection. Yes. And for Annapurneshwari is a food. Yes, food. Anyway, you're cooking food. Yeah, cooking food. And the Bhimsena for the strength. No, it is not like that. Okay. Annapurneshwari, Amma, mother, is for satisfaction. Satisfaction. Whatever from whomever you eat, the way your mother cooks is ultimate. Yeah, this is. And when she offers, is ultimate. There is no replacement for it. No replacement. Yes. Really, no. And she is mother god for all. So she is the nature. Nature. So when you pray to Annapurneshwari, that is satisfaction. Whatever a person who is eating from the plate is like satisfied. Oh, completeness. That contentment you will get if you pray Annapurneshwari. Nala Maharaja is for taste. Taste. Because food has to be tasty. So when you remember Nala Maharaja, that energy of preparing food tasty will happen. And when you pray Bhimsena, see, in a house, if there are 4 people, some like food to be spicy, some like it is bland, some have a sweet tooth. So you are making one upma, and that has to differ from one person to another person. Bhima had that quality. Oh. If you offer to one person who likes spicy, that upma will become spicy to that person. Okay. And the same upma will become bland to the other person who wants it to be bland. Okay. And it will be sweet in taste,
means a slight tinge of sweet taste.
Yeah,
For
sweet.
the person who wants it, so say one single food prepared, it is like individualized to customized to each one.
You don't need to prepare separate separately.
So
Not
that is
required.
yes. You
That is
try
the
this.
quality.
Yes, and food in earlier days, people used to not eat from others' house and not even drink water from others' house.
Okay.
Because, and especially if there is some death in a family, for first 15 days they used to not eat from that house. Okay. And drink, because food and water absorb your energy. Clothes absorb your energy. Yes, in yoga class we teach all this: how to drink water, how to eat food, how to wear clothes, what type of clothes. You do all this, and whoever is seeing this podcast, I ask them to do this and give you the feedback. Yeah, and please comment, guys. Yes, when you have a fight in your house, usually husband and wife, kids you have, and your mood is not well, you are feeling still, even after the quarrel, the things are still rolling in the mind. Just change the dress which you are wearing, wash your hands and legs, wash your face, and wear a different cloth. Your stress will go in few minutes, less than few
Really?
minutes. Yes, this definitely, because whatever the sounds or the everything is frequency. Yeah. If there is difference of thought, there is energy difference, and these clothes absorb it. Okay. So better replace. Yes, you just put it in the wash bin, laundry, and wear a different cloth. Wash your hands, wash your legs, wash your face. In less than few seconds, you will also be relaxed. The other person who is fighting with will also be relaxed. Okay. And when you go to temple, they say wear only cotton sari or cotton dress, dhoti or whatever, and wear only silk. Why? But this will not observe. This will absorb. This will observe. Yes. Okay. When you go to temple, there is geometry and there is energy, and the Purohit is constantly chanting mantras, and the mantras has resonant, and the pillars have made it 10x because the sound is bombarded to the walls of the temple. So the energy is like 10x, 20x. So when you go inside, your chakra, your body is energized with the energy. And when you wear a cotton sari or silk sari, your sari also, or the cloth also absorbs the energy. Okay. And when you come back and you do all this, and I usually wear a cotton, but I had never thought like yes. This and for the YouTubers also, I say, please do everything. See, don't accept things when people say. Do it. When you do it, when you realize, you are happy doing it repeatedly. We should not say no without doing or yes without doing. And whatever I am preaching, I've followed it for many years. Okay. Then only I teach. And I ask to yoga people also, if you fail in doing, you can scold me back. I'll take it. Okay. Because it will never fail. And when you go to temple, you are already energized. Your cloth is also energized. Just wrap the cloth and keep in one place. When you feel very low, very disheartened, in pain, you just wear that cloth which you have used during temple and positive. Your energy will come back. Great. This is absolutely great. It is like battery. Yeah, understood. Yes. We usually wear, but this clothes. Yes, you only we say you should wash clothes if you have eaten in it. Means you have gone to temple and you have eaten food wearing that cloth. We ask it to be washed. If you have not eaten anything with wearing that cloth, we say roll it and keep it. When you are feeling very depressed, very low, not very comfortable, wear that dress. In few seconds, your body will be energized because the energy is still in the cloth and that your body absorbs. Okay. These are definitely I'm gonna try. Yes. Guys, please do try this, okay? And do let me know. Please comment in the comment section. Yes. And okay. In our yoga, I don't practice only physical yoga. In our yoga class, for pre-pregnancy yoga, I ask both father and mother, like both expecting parents, to attend yoga class. Okay, both of them. Yes, if what they are both are healthy, also I ask them to come. If either wife or husband has some issues, even then I ask the other person to come, because the mindset of the mother and the mindset of the father during the time of conception is very, very, very important. Okay. So my concept is not just giving birth to number of kids is not important. Giving birth to a sattvic, a person who can contribute to this world. Mhm. So at what mindset you give birth? In our Ayurveda and yoga, we have specific mentioning, as I said, Rutucharya, Dinacharya, Ratricharya. And in Hindus, we also have after marriage, they have a muhurta for first night also. It is not done. Yes. Really, it's muhurta? Yes, okay. It is muhurta. They see time. Sometimes they say there is no muhurta for few people after marriage, also 15-20 days. They don't allow them to be together. And all this is muhurta. Why? Yeah, this is only in Hindu spirituality, but not in Muslims and Christians. I don't know about that because I don't want to talk things on which I don't know. Okay, fine. Okay. Why is in our concept we are not product of sin? We are product of dharma. We say dharma patni. Dharma patni. Because you are marrying a woman in the concept of dharma. Dharma. And in every South Indian marriage, there will be one pose in all the albums where husband is posing towards a star. Do you know what it is? No. It is Arundhati Vasistha Nakshatra. We always say it is Arundhati Nakshatra. But we don't know what is Arundhati Vasistha Nakshatra. I am so proud that I got the knowledge of yoga and Ayurveda because every time when I read all this, my astonishment grows and grows. There was no telescope as these people nowadays, new era speaks. There was no telescope, nothing. Even then, our ancestors showed that Arundhati Vasistha is a twin star. Twin star? Yes, there are two stars together. And in daylight, you cannot see. The priest who does marriage, he says, this in this direction, at night you both go and see. And in whole of this Brahman, in this universe, every two object, whatever, whether sun or moon or sun or earth or moon, when there are two objects, they revolve like this. One is in the center, the other one revolves around. Arundhati Vasistha is like this. Oh, separately. Separately, but also together. Together with separate circles. Yes, there is a definite rotation for each of them, but they also rotate with each other. So our acharyas told how husband and wife should be. It is not like one boss in center and the other one is going around. Either center of wife or husband. It depends. Okay. It is not like one is at the center bossing around and the other one is no, it is not like that. Okay. It is like the together. And our is dharma marga. Okay. And in our Sanatana, we say that after marriage, you have the greater responsibility of the society. Where you have to, in olden days, the man of the house used to wait that someone will come and eat food because the man of the house eats, everything is washed and vessels are cleaned. So he'll be waiting. Dharma. If someone comes in help, he has to give money. If someone comes in need of food, he has to offer food. So our life is towards dharma and kids also born in that concept. Okay. Once what happens is, this Vishwamitra Rishi, before becoming Vishwamitra Rishi, he was a Raja, king. So once he was going for hunting and he lost the way. And for few days, usually then, hunting means not only one or two person. A group of soldiers with the king, they used to go. And they lost their way and they lost all their groceries also because for so many days they were just roaming and they did not find way back home. And when they were in the army is totally deteriorated because they don't have food for so many days. So they're very tired. And this Raja, then he's searching if someone can help us. There's one small hut, a small Gurukula running. So he goes. That is Vasistha Maharishi's ashram. So he says, Rishi, we were here for hunting, but we have lost the way and we have lost it. And he comes to Vasistha Maharishi's ashram and he requests. And what he will think is, it's a very small ashram. What they can offer is ganji. A small, and that too, there are many, like 100 plus soldiers with the king. So he goes and requests, I know your ashram is too small, but we are desperate. We didn't eat for few days and the army is also very tired. We just want to rest for a few hours and please guide us to go back home. Then Vasistha Maharishi, very aram se relaxing, he'll say, go, there is one river nearby, go take bath and then when you come back, everything will be ready. Oh. So all the army with the king goes, takes bath and when they come back, there is full of feast ready for all the 100 plus people. King was like astonished. How can this small ashram in few hours, less than an hour, they've prepared everything, feast, starters, beverages, bed, sofa, everything is ready. Like in olden days, AC is also ready. Like in that way, I'm speaking.
Okay, got it.
So it's like everyone is astonished. So how can this small ashram can afford all this in few hours?
Okay.
So he goes astonishingly asking to the Vasistha, like, how did you do this? He says, now you go and relax. Early morning you come to puja, you will be able to know what is the secret.
Okay.
So whole night Raja will not be able to sleep. So how can, even being a king, I cannot manage all this in less than an hour. This one old man has managed in less than an hour. How is it possible? Early morning, he goes to puja, and there is one cow standing in front of the Vasistha Maharshi, and that is Nandini, daughter of Kamadhenu. Kamadhenu is the cow which can give you anything. Whatever you ask, it will give. Nandini, Kamadhenu's daughter Nandini is there, and he is doing puja to Nandini. And he says, she is the one who gives everything. You ask, she'll give. Oh. It is like that. So he says, you are Rishi, what will you do with this cow? I'm king, you give this cow. What do you want? I'll give money, everything. He'll tell whatever you will wish in this world. I am king, I have power, I will give you everything. Please give this cow to me. Vasistha says, this is not a bargaining, this is not a product that you talk over it. This is got by tapas. And this is transferred from tapas to tapas. It is not like, oh, I want it, I will get it. So he becomes very angry. How can you say no to a king? I'm your king.
King, how can you say?
Say no. So he says, I will demolish all your ashrama and I'll take this cow with me, he says. He says, okay, do. Relax, he's like utmost. So he goes back in anger, say to all the 100+ army that we are taking that cow with us and we are waging a war, we'll destroy everything around us and we'll take. So everyone is ready. So Vasistha is busy. He has Gurukula. He has to teach kids. You have seen that rishis have that kamandala below their head. He takes that kamandala on the border of his ashram.
When he rests his forearms.
All the rishis, they have one kamandala.
Kamandala, okay.
So Vasistha goes, grabs his kamandala because he's very busy. He cannot just keep on fighting with this king. So at the border of their ashrama, he just puts that kamandala on the ground and he says, if I am brahmachari, if I am Nitya Upvasi, this king should lose.
Okay.
Suddenly, you can imagine there is one imaginary wall all around the ashrama, protecting the ashrama. He comes inside. And whoever wants to touch the border is bouncing back, getting electric current, and everyone is dying, falling sick. No one can cross and all the 100+ soldiers fail to cross the border. King, how can this old man can do all this? The story goes on and on and on. And later he feels, he takes it to his ego and he wants to become like Vasistha. Then he becomes Vishwamitra Rishi. Later. Okay.
King will become.
King leaves all his, he was thinking earlier that being in power is everything. You can rule the world. Then he thinks, what is the use of my power? This old man in this ashram only able to do everything. So what is the use of my power? And he leaves all his kingdom and goes in search of knowledge. Okay, then he becomes Vishwamitra Rishi later.
So what is the name of that king?
I think I don't remember now. Okay, I'll let you know. And this story goes on and on. When he comes inside, everything is like war is going on. People are falling. Arundhati asks Vasistha, the wife, asking her husband, "You are married to me. What did you tell? If I'm Nitya Brahmachari, if I'm Brahmachari," she says, "You are married to me. We have kids. How did you tell that you are Brahmachari?" And it is working also.
Yeah.
He says, "I am following Vaivahika Brahmacharya. But even in my mind, I'm not thinking about other women. Okay. And I'm not forcing you for sex. I have kids because this is my dharma that I have to give this genetics to the next generation. All these are kids born with the thought of dharma only. I have not been with you in the kama drishti. Always I have respected you, your wishes, and never forced you, and that is Vaivahika Brahmacharya. And I always respect your wishes and always think positive about you and believe in your energy. So I am following Vaivahika Brahmacharya. So I am Brahmachari. And he says Nitya Upasi. When he puts his kamandala, he says, she also asks, I cook food for you every day. I feed you every day. You eat every day. Every day. How did you become Nitya Upvasi then? He says, I eat only to live. I'm not living to eat. There's difference. Okay, we difference. Live to eat. Yeah. He says, I'm eating only to live. Live. Okay, okay. How much I should eat is only to live. Yes. So I am Nitya Upvas. I am eating only because my body has to sustain on this earth. Nice. So I am eating. So Arundhati Vasishtha, so many of them don't know this concept that in every marriage there is one pose of photo like this posing to the star. Yeah. No one knows. Please understand. So when this pose to the star, so in which direction? It is on the whenever you are posing, it is near. When you do a Google of Arundhati Vasishtha Nakshatra, Arundhati you can get the proper in naked eyes. You cannot see twin star. In naked eyes, you can only see one star. Through the telescope only, you can see two stars. But now, advantage of Google is you can know how they rotate also. Videos you have Arundhati Vasishtha Nakshatra, then you will be very proud about our culture, that our culture is so beautiful. It is supporting both the counterparts, both husband and wife. So all these things we try, and even in my class, I tell small stories every day in my class. And teach gratitude. See, it is not teaching, it is just making you remember how to be with each other. Yeah. I ask them in my yoga class, I give them assignment. Like in this busy schedule, husband is also working. Most of my clients are working women. Okay. They are also working. Sometimes they are mother of means pregnant with the second baby. They have one baby to handle, send their school, cooking, so many things. We forget to live. I say, no. I ask mothers, I say, you do go seva, go near the cow, do go seva before delivery. I ask them to do vana bhojana. Make some pot, yeah. Some 2 or 3 small cooking you make, sit in nature, only husband and wife with hands in each other. Enjoy nature, just sit, doing nothing. Okay, okay. Keep your phone aside, look into each other's eyes, spend time. That is how you embrace love. So many times what happens is during this busy nature of our lifestyle, everyone is having a very busy lifestyle now. There are so many times misunderstanding happen during pregnancy and after delivery. So many there is you can see the statistics. Divorces are after more after postpartum. Postpartum. Statistics say that divorces happen during postpartum more. The statistics, it is truth. Why? Because you don't have you don't know each other. What happens in a mother's body is through the course of 9 months, liters of progesterone, liters of hormones are produced to keep the baby intact in the womb. It is like you're on top of the Himalaya. After delivery, you're just fallen down. Your body and mind is going through a roller coaster ride. Okay, after delivery, soon after delivery, there is high level of hormones. Suddenly it falls down, like from peak, it is to the Pacific. Yeah. So mothers so many times will not be able to handle she will feel like she's in the roller coaster. Even though there are 100+ people trying to help her, she feels everything is irritation because there's hormonal imbalance. And due to delivery, she has lost so many fluids, so she's dehydrated. And baby is constantly crying, so every 2 hours she's feeding, so she's sleepless. And in postpartum, they don't give all the food. There's very limited amount of food and less spice, less salt, no oil. So eating is also difficult. So mother is having sleeplessness, dehydration, her hormones are not well. So obvious that she'll overreact to very small things. If you don't know your wife, there's a lot of misunderstanding happens during that period. What we do in 9 months is we want that harmony between husband and wife to happen by asking them to do small things. Like one coffee, if you want to drink, just wait for the sunrise. Go on the terrace. Stand with hands in each other. Look at the sun. Do prayer to the sun. Ask. Sun is the Prataksha Devata. Only God with whom you can see is sun. Because if there is no sun, there is no plants. There is no plants, there is no creature. Nothing can exist without sun. So he is the Pratyaksha Devata and he is the god for energy. He is the god for arogya. He is the god for better future. So I asked, yes, go stand in the terrace, wait for the sun to come, just look at the sun, be together, have a quality time together, at least half an hour, at least alternate days. When how can you understand a person is only by spending time. You cannot understand a person without spending time. You have got married, that is different issue. But knowing each other, yes, is only when you spend time. So in our yoga, we ask all this to be done. And as I said, Garbha Samskara we do, music therapy we do.
Music therapy.
Yes, music therapy.
So, what is the benefit of music therapy?
Each raga has a different impact on the mind. And this is all, as I said, it is all frequencies. When you're stressed, you listen to a different raga. When you're happy, you listen to different raga. Morning ragas are different, evening ragas are different. So we ask the mothers, we give different type of percussion or all these different varieties of music. We ask the mothers to listen, and that will also help in well-being of mother and also child. And we do moon meditation. We ask the mother to do moon meditation. We ask the mother to do sun meditation. And in Ayurveda and astrology, we believe all the 9 months of the pregnancy is guarded by each graha, navagraha, as we say, nine planets. So each month the diet is different, the color of clothing is different.
Color of clothing.
Yes, majorly. Okay. Not like every day you wear like say, for example, I'll tell you how to make it understand. Srimanta, we say, no? Srimanta is done in the 7th month.
Continue.
Okay? Srimanta is done in the 7th month. Usually the Srimanta where the mother is, so it is done in 3 phases. In first third month, we do Pumsavana. Yes, there is a procedure called as Pumsavana. And in Maharashtrian style, they say Kaloti. Kaloti means you don't announce that a mother is pregnant till 3rd month. Oh. Only the maternal side, like the parents of the girl, will come in secrecy and bless the baby and child and go. It is Kaloti. Only husband family and the wife family. Only they don't announce it to everyone. The procedures are made, blessing is done in a very secretive manner. So we call it as Kaloti, and Pumsavana is done. Okay. And in 5th month, there is one more Srimanta done only from the maternal side, only to bless the baby. And 7th month, the proper Srimanta is done, and all of the relatives, friends, everyone is asked to come. And a huge function is made. Why it is done in 7th month? Why not before?
I don't know.
Yeah. Because Saptame Buddhi. By 7th month, Buddhi starts coming in the baby. Achha. Buddhi means differentiation. Until then, baby will feel all the expressions. It will feel everything what the mother is feeling. Happiness, sadness, everything.
Everything.
Whatever mother eats, whatever mother listens, however cloth she is wearing, whatever chemical she is using on her face, on her body, everything it will. Even the tooth extract, even this
eyebrow.
Everything it will feel. All the pain, happiness, joy, everything it will feel. But from 7th month, it has buddhi. So it has differentiation. Then you call people, you introduce the baby to everyone. This is your uncle, this is your auntie, this is your niece, this is your cousin. That is why Srimanta is done in 7th month. Then baby can understand the differentiation. Before, if you do in 5th or 6th month, baby has no buddhi. It can only feel the joy or the sorrow. From 7th month, it has differentiation. So, Srimanta is done after 7th month. Once you complete 7th month, Srimanta is done and it is announced that she is expecting. So, everyone come, bless the baby, bless the mother, bless the couple, and also mother and father introduce. This is my uncle, this is my aunt, this is your niece, this is your grandfather. So, baby remembers every one of them. So, everything is scientific. In our classes, asanas are done specific to the specific week. It is not like one yoga whole 9 months. It is not like that. Yoga depends on the strength of the mother and age of the mother and the other associated risks. If she's obese, she had background of PCOD, cysts, miscarriages, if any genetical disorders, if she had, all that is taken under consideration. If she has already diabetes, if she has already thyroid, if she has already hypertension, things are designed differently. In our class, yoga is not one course for everyone. It is not like that. There are 100 participants, 100 different design is made according to their body. Diet is also advised differently. And during this 1 hour, usually I take 1 hour class, asanas are taught, pranayama is taught, mantras are taught, color therapy is advised, food is advised. All this have, and as I said, I ask people to practice gratitude. Ask people to practice forgiveness. Usually we know, yes, you should not take anything to your mind. You should forgive. How? No one teaches
No
you.
one teaches.
Here I ask few things to be done in their daily regime. Like I say, practice this for 3-4 days, practice this for 1 week, and let me know what is the difference. And all this, see, when the baby, now pregnancy is, according to me, is trailer. Trailer. The real story starts when the baby is actually out.
Okay.
So in 9th month, and what I feel is, I am blessed because I get to see God in multiverse in different forms. Like more than 30 plus mothers I meet every day, I speak to them. And what I feel is I am privileged that I am seeing the God.
Okay.
See, we are all part of God. It is like
Yes,
electricity
yes.
in the building.
Building.
So I may be light, the other person may be fan, the other person may be TV, the other person may be bulb. All are working in our own form, but the electricity is one. The divine. So when the divine takes a small form and sits in your tummy, I feel it is like Bhagwanta himself is sitting. So whatever we are speaking is with the Bhagwanta himself. So I also ask mothers to feel how to explain this is, when you see a matchstick, if I say there is fire inside, will you believe? Unless and until you have done it. First time when this matchstick was invented, if someone showed you a stick and said there is fire, you will not believe.
Not believe.
Only when you strike it against a surface, then it lights up. Pregnancy journey is also like that. Divine is sitting inside you. And mothers are privileged that they can experience God. Fathers cannot. Even though you explain, see, it is like eating sweet. If you say, oh, it is sweetie, it is juicy. Only if you eat, you can. Yeah, understood. Yes. So I say mothers are privileged because they can keep Bhagavan inside. You can keep the divinity inside you. Be with it for 9 months. So you're privileged.
Privileged.
And I am privileged that I am speaking to the divine every day.
Oh, nice.
So in this 9th month,
you're very lucky.
Yes, I feel I am very grateful that Bhagwan has chosen me to be in this path.
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
I tell mothers to feel this expression. Take this and experience. See, I am there in my mother's womb when my mother was a baby.
Your mother was baby.
I am in my mother's womb when my mother was a baby. In her mother's womb.
Oh, your grandmother's womb.
Yes. I am an old person. I think I am born new. How to explain this is, when my mother is baby, I am in the form of egg, ova.
Okay.
Because female reproductive system and male reproductive system is different. Our eggs are already there when we are born.
Oh.
We only mature it when we attain menarche. In men, it is not like that. When they attain their menarche, the reproduction starts and it matures only in a female body. Until and unless in the male body, it is not mature. When it goes to acidic medium in the vagina of a woman, there it gets mature and then it is active to reproduce. Otherwise, in the male body, it is of no use.
No use.
But in female body, it is not like that. We are born with few hundreds of eggs. What happens in PCOD is you lose multiple eggs in one go. So your femininity is lost. It is not PCOD, there is wrong conception. PCOD concern is not only about having kids. is losing your femininity. A woman
Femininity.
should never lose her femininity because we are two. My husband already has testosterone. He has already that manly character where he does not listen to anyone, or usually the male counterpart of the society is very strong and not very sensitive, physically hard, mentally very strong, not very budging. So you're also should, even the women should not be like men. Women should be calm, soft, humble, empathizing, loving, caring. Then they become parent. And it is like yin yang. So if you are also PCOD, your body is also producing lot of testosterone, male hormones. Then it is like two men staying in one house. Two men, because female is also producing male hormones because of PCOD.
Oh.
She may look woman from outside, but from within she has slowly started becoming man. Because of that, in PCOD, women lose hair from here. There's facial hair, their hair on the tummy, and because men don't conceive, women also in PCOD cannot conceive because there's lot of male hormone. And women with PCOD have high anger, no tolerance, because like male counterparts of the all the male chemicals start producing their body. So it is not only about conceiving, it is about keeping your feminine qualities, because house is built on feminine chemicals. You need a mother, you need a woman, and it is also for myself. I should not lose my femininity. I should not be in a chemical where it is like a man. So it is also not good for my vagina. It is not good for my menstrual cycle. There will be lot of issues for women only because I lack in hormones. So even before pregnancy, even if nowadays PCOD is very common, we ask to change clothes, change diet, yoga, Ayurveda, juice therapy, everything we do. Lot of forgiveness, lot of gratitude is practiced along with all this to reduce that mindset and bring her back what she is already there. So I am like in the size of egg in my mother's tummy when she was in her mother's tummy. Okay. So when I have also experienced what my mother has experienced because of her mother when she was in her tummy. So my grandchildren are already there in my tummy. Okay, got it. So you have responsibility of 3 generations in your body. When a baby is inside your body, you have responsibility of 3 generations. So if you sit for 5 minutes, you are contributing to the peace of the 3 generations. And
Nice.
as you were asking, why both husband and wife? Yeah. Because in Ayurveda we say all the soft tissues we take it from our mother. All the hard tissues, strong tissues are taken by father. Say, my bone structure is from my father's side. Because side. Yes, because hard structures are bones, muscles. So I take all that genetics is from my father's side. All the soft tissues like stomach, lungs, all this is uh, taken from my mother's side. If there are toxicities, say I may look very fit, but genetically am I fit? No one can say that. Yeah. Okay. In Ayurveda, what we do is if they are anxious of conceiving, if they're planning to conceive, we ask them to do Shodhana, Panchakarma therapies, both husband and wife. Yeah. Where if there are any toxicities, that toxicity is removed by multiple methods. We have different methods, and that methods are also according to the age, according to the climate, temperature, everything, and bala of the patient. Everything is considered, and Panchakarma is done where both the couple are cleansed or detoxified, wherein there is brushing in the genetics. You lose few kgs in your body. When toxicity is also gone and extra chemicals, cortisol, stress hormone is also gone with your weight. And I always ask the mothers when they are anxious to conceive to reduce at least 10 kgs of their body weight. What will happen is Nowadays GD is very common, like gestational diabetes is very common.
Very common.
Getting hypertension in pregnancy is very common. Thyroid is also very common. I don't want
How
mothers.
to avoid these all very
Yes,
common?
yes. If you are planning like pre-pregnancy, then I ask them to reduce weight by 10 kgs, at least by 4-5 kgs.
Before pregnancy.
Yes, before pregnancy.
This is
Because
mandatory, I think.
if they do it in this way, this is always beneficial. Okay. If you're already conceived, then it is a different story. But if you're planning to conceive 3-4 months before conceiving, you should do all this. Chant few mantras, do your juice therapy, food therapy, and sattvic living. All this, if you do, lose weight through healthy way, not by drinking few chemicals. Like there are few products in industry, pharmacies, where you just drink it and go to office, you reduce naturally. No, it is always a wrong way of reducing weight. You should always go for a healthy, like walking, jogging, yoga, power yoga, whatever means. They should reduce, both husband and wife, 3 to 4 kgs. If they can reduce for 10 kgs, it is always better. What happens if they reduce 10 kgs is all the fat, excess fat, which is built, or the toxicities built due to stress or wrong eating habits or any genetical abnormalities, will reduce by 70%. And when the mother becomes pregnant through means 9 months, she may put about 10 to 20 kgs of weight. Pregnant, when she becomes pregnant. Yeah. It is like approximately from 10 to 15 kgs a woman puts on weight, and it is huge weight on your back. Oh. And women who don't do yoga and all, no, they complain of lower back pain, not able to sleep, not comfortable, starting from 6th month. But in our yoga, what women we design lifestyle in such a way that they don't put on weight more than 5 kgs. Really? Yes. Oh. I during my first pregnancy, my pre-pregnancy weight was 79. When I delivered, I was 80 kg. Just 1 kg. 1 kg. 1 kg. I had lost because in early pregnancy, women usually lose weight. So I had lost 6 kgs and 7 kgs in total I put on. In the second pregnancy, my pre-pregnancy weight was, I think, 79. And during delivery, I was 80 kgs. Just 1 kg. 1 kg. Like usually we lose and then gain. So approximately 5 to 6 kgs. And throughout all the women were, that does not mean I ask them to fast. No, they should eat, but they should not put on weight. Uh-huh. There's so all techniques. Yes, few techniques we teach, and mothers are very comfortable. And I was saying to you, discussing earlier, I don't advise them to take rest. Pregnancy is not illness. No taking rest. So one of my client has delivered 3-4 days before. So she planned for leave. She asked the office that she'll be going to delivery on Friday. She delivered on Sunday. So it's only or just 2 to 3 days. If you feel that she'll deliver, she'll take leave. That no, most of them, what they do is they take leave for 2 to 3 months, wait for delivery, put on lot of weight, sitting, eating, doing nothing. So it is not like that. If they want leave also, relaxation only. First early 3 months, you can relax. Once once a mother is pregnant, after 5th month, no relaxation, only working out. Only working. That does not mean that you strain yourself. Eating good food, that not mean that you are fasting. Okay, when you started working, which means that is benefit for your kid. Yes, both mentally and physically. If you don't have anything, nowadays our lifestyle is so equipped that you cannot just sit, do nothing. Your mind is constantly thinking of something. Yes. Oh, baby is moving or not. And when you're sitting at home, no, you don't know what to do. You eat. Binge eating. And all people also know, they call, oh, mother is pregnant. So everyone is bringing chakli, that, this. So what you will do? Sitting at home, eat. So what I advise is you should work. And after some people feel that after 8th month, they should do online, like work from home. Yes, work from home, you can opt. But be at home, work. And also we'll be telling in our yoga class, we tell few things to be done throughout the day, 24 hours. So take breaks in office, ask them that give me less stressful work, and most of the time, like at least 3.5 hours you should invest for easy labor, easy pregnancy, easy postpartum, because PPD, postpartum depression, is very common nowadays. So even that, and we train. Always my husband says that always doctors have empathy only on mothers who are pregnant. No one bothers about fathers who are
Fathers, yeah.
stressful. So my husband is also a doctor. He is allopathy doctor, MD, general physician. We both work together in all these processes. That is, I said, grace from God that I got married to a doctor. He can understand because my classes start by 5 in the morning, end by 9. So
End by 9.
yes, throughout the day I am busy with mothers. Okay, so grace is that he understands and he's also part of all these activities.
So when the class starts, for your students will be only mothers or anybody can learn?
Yeah, I teach all the age groups.
Okay.
I have a group class for old women and
For young generation.
yeah, older generation, older generation. Yes,
generation.
old age, where sitting yoga means chair yoga is taught, yoga on bed is taught. If they have got undergone major surgeries where they cannot even get up, also we teach yoga. That is also there. I teach yoga to kids also, from age group from 8 to 12. Kids
And
yoga.
the duration?
All is 1 hour classes,
1 hour.
usually weekly 5 classes.
Weekly 5. Till 1 year, 2 year, how many years? It's not
Yoga is life.
life.
Well, when to stop yoga? When you are died. Means till the last
Yeah.
breath, yoga is life.
Okay, so if my viewers want to join your class, then what is the process like? How
Yes,
do
they
get?
can contact me on WhatsApp because, as I said, there are different types of classes in our class. There is old age group. I will ask them to do,
Yeah.
and kids group, and expecting mothers group, and if you want individual class like one-on-one, that facility is also there.
Okay.
And I don't know anything about yoga. Freshers class is also there.
Okay.
I already know yoga, so senior batch is also there.
Okay.
So we have all the varieties of yoga. And as I said, I'm a doctor too. So everything what I teach in class is in a doctor's perception. It is not only about yoga. I am treating a person who is undergoing dialysis. For him, with his allopathy medicines, he is undergoing yoga. So it is like that. So, and whenever a mother comes to me, I teach yoga in a doctor's perception. When I take yoga class, I ask them to send all the reports. And if the gynec who is delivering the mother means, because see, now I'm taking a class to a woman who is in Singapore, and as I said, all over the world I have clients.
Online classes you are taking?
Yes, mostly my classes are 99% online because most of them are IT professional living in different parts of Bangalore and different parts of country and in the world. So I also talk to the gynec.
Gynae.
Yes, in Bangalore there are many doctors who refer their patients to me before pregnancy. Also, if they want to anxious means trying for pregnancy, they are taking allopathy medicine from the doctor, from the gynecs, and also taking yoga. So after conception also, the gynec will be seeing them, taking care of their ANC like pregnancy care, and they are also doing yoga with me. And whenever they go to the doctor, I also talk to the doctor, like doctor to doctor.
Okay.
So, what are the condition of cervix? Cervix is mouth of the uterus. What is the condition? Because nowadays the uterus is very sensitive. Cervix is mouth of the uterus. If it is very strong, the mother can hold to the pregnancy 9 months properly. If it is weak, she may bleed. She may deliver early. There are so many complications around pregnancies. So I talk to the gynec directly. Once the because every day they'll be coming, they'll tell tomorrow I'm going to gynec. So once the examination been done, I talk to gynec in doctor's language, like what is the condition, how can I increase, how can I decrease. If the doctor says no, because of fever she's little low, because everything is done online.
Okay, got it.
Online.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if her condition is low because of dehydration, sometimes typhoid, some fever, viral fever is there, doctor sees physically and she says no, she's little low, so I will reduce the volume whatever and help all the through nutrition, through pranayama, where she can come back to her prana shakti, like ojobala has to be increased, so her energy has to be increased, and yoga is again changed according to her condition. So it is not like one hardcore timetable for everyone, every age group. No. Separate. And diet is also advised accordingly. And I also prepare, we have Hombale therapy.
Humbale therapy.
Yes. There is medicine which is given in third, fifth, seventh, and ninth month of pregnancy. We say stem cell. Do you have any idea about stem cell? Stem cell, say, when it is like sprout. Okay.
Okay, got
When
it,
you
got it.
sprout,
Yeah,
when
I
you
got it.
sprout a grain, that sprout has capacity to become root, stem, leaf, flower, fruit.
Yeah.
But flower cannot become leaf. But that sprout can become everything.
Everything.
So we say that multipotent cells. Multipotent means they can become anything. Unipotent cells means they, for example, skin cell can become only skin cell because our skin is dying again, growing. It is like regularly this is happening because we don't realize, because it is continuous without our knowledge. But every cell in our body dies and grows again, regrows. But lung cell can become only lung, skin cell can only become
Only,
cell.
yeah.
But it is not about embryo. This embryo which is formed by the union of sperm and ovum, it can become anything. Anything. It is multipotent. So Hombala therapy is when we give seeds or flower of coconut flower or arecanut flower. There is a preparation, there is a formula of medicine along with the juice of this. Hombala means it is the flower of coconut, and the coconut flower is like small seeds, and they are like stem cells, multipotent. We offer that, we extract the juice of hambale and we mix few medicines, ayurvedic medicines, and we give, which helps in keeping the mother's energy well. It is like stem cell. It, if the mother's bones are weak, it goes to bone. If her skin is weak, so it goes to skin. If her eyes are weak, eyes. Brain. It is like wherever there is weakness, it will go and compensate. This is really nice. So this Hambala therapy, all the Ayurvedic physicians usually follow. We also have, it is optional. Yes. We advise, if the mother wants, she can take. If she does not want, she can exclude. It is like that. Okay. Garbha Samskara is done. Color therapy is done. Yoga, pranayama, asana, and Ayurvedic diet is advised. It is like if a couple or mother comes to us, it is like wholesome, we teach. And as I was saying, we also speak to fathers. Okay. There is a specific class where me and my husband, we speak to parents, like expecting parents. There's, as I said, there's so many confusions or misunderstandings happen because of these hormones. It's the game of hormones where people lose love, people lose respect, because we become judgmental. If wife is scolding, yelling, being irritated, husband will feel, I'm doing so much for the family, this woman is not grateful of it. Yeah, and the woman is feeling, oh, I'm carrying the baby in my tummy, vomiting for 30 plus times. I have headache, I have nausea, I have body pain. This man is not able to understand. So we try to build a bridge between husband and wife, because growing family is responsibility. If I keep on quarrel even after the childbirth, so many of them have misconception that baby effect gets effect only in the womb. It is not like that. Postpartum, when mother is feeding, if the environment is very toxic or everything is fine, she is thinking that it is toxic, the milk is also affected. So even though you feed the n number of times, the baby is constantly distressed, is not sleeping well, constantly crying, constantly irritated, because the mother is not happy. And after this also, if constantly husband and wife are quarreling, the baby's energy gets affected. It becomes depressed and its psyche is also affected. So building motherhood is building family. Yeah. So we speak to fathers and caretakers like mother-in-law or mother who's taking care of the woman during pregnancy, and also postpartum. We speak to them also, and we also give lactational consultation before delivery. We, with the physical baby, like toy, we'll show how to keep the baby, how to hold the baby, how to change nappies, what are the precautions you should take, how to make the baby sleep, how to cradle, how to dap it, everything we teach. And after that also, even like say she's delivered, she has some confusion, she can contact me any given time. Me and my husband, we are dedicated completely to this service. that we are available 24/7 because our clients are all over the world.
Okay. This is
So
really nice.
all the consultation, everything. See, even though you go to a gynecologists are very busy. You cannot, for small things, you cannot just go on asking them because they're busy, because they have life in their hands and they have to work really very efficient. So we come in that place that we are available here with all the medical knowledge. So whether I should worry about this or not. Sometimes every small things parents worry. Oh, my baby is sneezing very much. My baby is crying very much. Sometimes my baby is sleeping too much. So everything is a concern whether I should worry or not. If there is small pimple on the baby's face, whether I should be concerned or not. Everything is a query. So we are like 2.5 years contract. It is not like physical contract, mental contract. So we are available for 2.5 years. Till the baby becomes 3 years old, we are here to help.
Okay, this is really nice.
It is like that. The best part with us is both me and my husband are doctors. And with that doctor's perception, we try to heal. And people also are taking it in the right way. As I said, I am blessed because people are also receiving that way. And postpartum counseling is also done. Postpartum yoga also we teach. So all this is done in our institute. And other than this, as I said, I'm an Ayurvedic physician practicing. My husband is allopathy doctor. Most of our clients are overseas.
Yeah, you told me.
Because most of the people out there are on job contracts, job visa.
Yeah.
So for them, affording to their medical expenses is very expensive.
Very expensive compared to India.
Yes, very expensive.
Yeah, very expensive.
So what we do is the problem is Asian here in India, we are fed with lot of medicines already. In other countries, medicine is not given in this extent. It is like for them there, if the doctor gives, it is like baby dose. The medicine will not majorly will not work.
Oh.
They give very less medicine. In other countries, it is not like in India, like come on, feed him with lot of antibiotics and this. It is not
Doesn't
like
work.
that.
Okay.
So their medicines don't work the way it works in India. So consultation is also done, and medicines usually a few preparations I make at home, and few medicines we usually send through overseas that they keep in stock. They say, oh, madam, vomiting is there. So I ask some methi seeds mixed with curd, you drink and all. If that is not working, allopathy also, my husband is there. He will also adjust. And most of the issues are nutritional deficiencies and issues born out of dehydration. This is our analysis in these many years. We think of big, one of my clients had come, I have severe headache, madam. He has gone through CT, MRI and all because he thinks something is going wrong in my. It was only vitamin D deficiency.
Vitamin D deficiency.
Compensated, headache is gone. One other yoga participant of mine had severe migraine, madam, half headache. She was drinking less water and no salts in her diet. So I asked her to drink ORS water. Means make ORS at home. Jaggery, salt, and lemon. You mix and drink 3 glasses in a day. Headache gone. Nice. So most of the time it is nutritional deficiency and dehydration. So earlier, when during my mother's or their extra generation had no much knee pain. Nowadays, by 35 years, you have knee pain, lower back pain. Why? It is dehydration.
Dehydration, yeah.
Our body is made up of 97% of water, majorly water. All the chemicals, hormones, enzymes, all are water based. We don't drink water because we are all constantly sitting in front of laptop or busy doing something. We don't drink water. Always drinking coffee, tea.
Coffee is not good for health. Yeah.
1 cup every day is okay. Okay. But constantly you're sitting in office, 7-8 glasses of coffee, 7-8 glasses of tea is not good. So you're not drinking water and not even going. So your toxins are there in the body. So what happens is our knee, there is one basa here. It's a big pocket of gel, yeah. Which is solidified water. And there are discs between the spine. They are also solidified water. What our brain thinks is, oh, I have to make this man or woman survive. So what it does is slowly takes water from the solidified water and makes the body run. So gradually in few years this will become dry.
Oh. So because of which people are saying my knee pain.
Yes. I advise everyone there is something called as Celtic salt. CELTIC. Celtic salt.
Salt.
It is simple sea salt. Samudra lavana. Okay, buy that. And there is some nowadays everyone knows pink salt, Himalayan pink salt. Buy that also. I will ask people with any ailment, headache, body ache, acidity, knee pain, back pain, and some people say, I am really tired after 4 o'clock. Like I literally drag myself to 10 o'clock. Do this every day. 3 glass, usually in yoga class also I advise 2 glasses of electrolyte every day.
Electrolyte.
Yes, you can do at home. Celtic salt, 1 pinch of Celtic salt and 1.5 pinch of jaggery and a few drops of any vitamin C. Okay. Lemon, orange, musambi, amla, kokum, all this comes in vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
You add that and drink in any temperature. Water can be either cold, normal, or heat according to the temperature. Whatever you want. So drink that 2 glasses every day, 2 glasses of buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk is most of these issues are born out of tummy, especially women who are watching this, who have regular issue of UTI, urinary tract infection, vaginal infection. Do this for 3 months, you will see lot of change in your vaginal infection, because our gut intestine is the point where you absorb. So many of them, I eat dry fruits, madam, I eat fruits, but still I feel very weak. Because the food which you eat is not at all absorbed. It is just like from coming from bottom out. There is no transformation because your intestines are weak. There is one chemical which is needed and it is produced only by bacteria. Bacteria. So that bacteria you have to take it naturally. That comes from buttermilk. Curd also kids of young age can take curd. In Ayurveda we say abhishanda. Like age group of our, we should not take curd. We should take buttermilk. Okay. So buttermilk means not mixing water in curd. That is liquid curd. So many of them think, oh, putting water in curd is and no, it is
That's not a buttermilk.
It's molecular change. When you churn the curd and butter is removed, the liquid which is residue is called as buttermilk. And you have to add double water to it and consume. That is buttermilk. Buttermilk. If you take electrolyte 2 glasses every day and 2 glasses of buttermilk every day without doing anything, you will lose healthy weight. 3 kgs minimum you will lose with without buttermilk. Yes, with doing nothing. Zero curd, proper buttermilk 2 glasses. That and people who are very lean should not worry, you will not lose weight. Okay. Who are plumpy, who have accumulated extra fat will lose weight only because of drinking buttermilk. And your lactobacilli is also established. So even with less food, you feel complete. And whatever food is eaten is digested well, absorbed well, assimilated well in your body because of buttermilk. And you will get rid of immunity issues like regularly I'm getting cold and cough. This will go down. Body aches will come down. Headache, stress management will also come down. You will feel so energetic throughout the day. You, everyone who is watching this, and whatever I have told in through this podcast, everything you just make a note, do it as an experiment and comment on it. Yes, please do comment, guys. Yes, and when I told about this electrolyte and buttermilk, take a chart, make a note before starting that how often I get irritated, how often I get angry, how are my periods, how is my mood. Make a note of it, like give it a mark, like out of 10, in what level I am. Do this for 3 months and see. Guys, our body becomes more calmer, more cooler, more efficient in what I'm doing. Kids will be able to focus better in their education. Mothers will be in a better temper when handling kids. All this can be done. And there are more things about our Ayurveda and yoga that we will be talking in other podcasts.
Other
also.
part, second part.
Yes.
So we'll wind up now.
Yes, thank you.
Almost
Thank
1
you
hour.
so much for all the listeners, for all the patient listening. And I request, because yoga, Ayurveda is life, please do experiment with all these. And if you have felt it good, please spread this to as many people as possible.
Yes.
Because I have done it personally, and I have also advised people personally. This is huge science.
Great, great. Today we learned about the yoga therapy and about pre-pregnancy asanas. Whatever you have, guys, questions, so please come to comment. So thank you so much, doctor, about the pregnancy. You have given a wonderful explanations. I was completely surprised after knowing the, that guru, all the answers you had answered, questions you answered. Really nice, guys. This is part one, and part two is coming soon. So stay tuned and please do like my channel and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, doctor. Thank you so much for coming.